Sega Ages Out Run, which was actually given to the dailygamepad.com. And for those of you who don't know about the dailygamepad.com, the dailygamepad.com is a website that was started by Dan Van Dam, and we both write articles for the site. So I had the luxury of reviewing Sega Ages Out Run. So just to kind of blow some steam from the Raven, we're just going to play a little bit of Sega Ages Out Run, and then I'm actually going to probably call a stream. Because of the fact that I'm not at 100%. So let's see if it comes up. I could probably get away with putting it under Outrun. But next week I do have Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy that I do have to play as well. In February we'll take a look at the Book of Unwritten Tales 2. And there are going to be some games that I do gameplay video of that will be uploaded. I normally do not stream tomorrow, so depending on how I feel, to make up for streams that I've missed, I may or may not be streaming. If I choose not to stream, then there will be video premieres going up tomorrow, and those will be of gameplay videos of games that I needed to cover, that I missed covering because I have been sick. So that will probably be tomorrow. When I do my premieres, I do actually sit in the chat. So if you want to come in and watch and hang out and talk and chat, I will be there for that. So, but we're gonna play, like I said, just for a little bit. We're gonna play probably a run of Outrun Sega Ages. So, and this is only available on the Nintendo Switch, and it is going for $7.99. And this came out on January the 10th, 2019. And again, would love to thank the developers as well as the publishers for providing the dailygamepad.com with this game. So now I am actually going to be playing with a wired controller, but I have played with the Joy-Cons as well as it being on handheld. And surprisingly, this is the first game that I played that I actually enjoyed the Joy-Con with, playing with the Joy-Con. But we'll take a quick look at the manual. So you have to choose your region, whether it be North America or Europe. I don't have these games, but I do have Outrun. And it looks like there's a new game coming out every month or every 2 months or so. It usually releases in Japan first, and then it comes to the States usually like a month or so after. So, but this is how the manual looks, and I thought the manual was well detailed. Again, it's pretty well detailed. You do have to have online internet connection in order to use the manual. But, you know, to me, this kind of reminded me of the manuals you would get when we purchased games back in the day. It doesn't exactly have, it does not have, whatchamacallit, however. Like, it doesn't tell you, like, what the story is of the game. So I kind of made up my own story. Or maybe it does, and I might have missed that. Let me see. No, pretty much just tells you how to play. Okay, and that this was made from Sega for the Nintendo Switch. But we're going to go ahead, we're going to play real quick. Another cool thing about this is that Yeah, I'm not trying to take a snapshot. Another cool thing about this as well is that it has motion controls. So all you do is you have to make sure that your transmission is in automatic, and then you can actually play with motion controls. You know, if you're doing handheld and it starts to shift one way, if you hit L and R, that puts it back all together so you can continue to use motion controls. Same goes with the Joy-Con. You would just hit the SR and the SL button, and that will recalibrate the motion sensors in the controller. But like I said, I'm going to be playing not with automatic. I'm going to be doing manual transmission, and yep, it's not letting me out of the menu. Okay, so X gets you out of there. I'll be doing manual as well as, oh, but before we do that, I wanted to also show you here in the settings, which I also thought was pretty cool. If you go here, it actually has a music player, and you can listen to all the different musics that's on the CD or on the game. Now, when I originally wrote my article, I only listed that it was so many soundtracks to the game, but actually all of the music is available to play, so I'll have to go back and, of course, add that to the article. Alright, but we're gonna go ahead and play a little bit.
Get ready.
Like I said, get about one good get about one good run in, hopefully. Don't know if we're gonna make it. We didn't make it, so we're gonna redeem ourselves. We're gonna play one more go. And then after that, I will look for someone to host. So, I love the music in this too. Like, absolutely love the music in this. Well, that happened. Toyd! My name is Toyd.
Get ready.
Like, I had a lot of fun covering this game. Yep, well, we're not gonna make it. But I did. I had a lot of fun covering Outrun. when I did cover it for Daily Game Tab. Probably up. I get to redeem myself. I get to put my name in again. I get to redeem myself. Okay, it seems like my what you call it? It seems like my analog stick is a little wonky, but actually I'm gonna go here, right? I'm gonna put it on easy, and we're gonna do a short run of it. So it's gonna tell me that it needs to reset. I kind of like this song too, so. Coming to all it on turn. We might make it. We might. Didn't make it. What? I was number one. I was number one. I was number one. I don't know how that happened, but I'll take it.
Get ready.
You are number one. I is our number one. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can try to get past this one part now. Because I'm used to kind of playing this, to be honestly truthful. I'm really used to playing this on handheld. And I think I did play it with the wire controller maybe once, but I more so play on handheld. I really like it on handheld. Another thing too I like about Outrun, and that this is on the Nintendo Switch, is because with me, my Switch pretty much goes goes everywhere with me. So it allows for me to play a lot of my indie games while while I'm out. So we should make it this time around though, because I played that pretty good. We made it. It's okay. We still made it. Checkpoint! Definitely looks like it's changed. I don't remember it being like this when I played. might make it. I don't know. Be cool if we did. We're in victory route. Alright, well that happened. But that is Sega Ages Out Run, and I just kind of wanted to get some gameplay of that in to kind of relax from the Raven. But again, Sega Ages Out Run is available on the Nintendo Switch. Again, thank you Sega for providing us at the Daily Gamepad with a free copy of the game to review. I really enjoy it. Looking forward to seeing more of the Sega Ages games coming out. But with that being said, we're going to go ahead and end stream.